Okay.
I definitely look like my dad.
You look
Sorry.
like your dad. I think that happens to us all.
No,
Anyway,
look at the picture.
welcome, couch. Oh, whatever. I don't know the intro. What is it? Couch
Hello, couch
codependence.
co-opers. Couch co-opers, couch co-depends, and couch potatoes.
Oh, we're definitely the potatoes tonight, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Um,
Nice try, fellas. Better luck next time.
Couch Co-op is full of douchebags. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op.
Hello, couch co-opers, couch potatoes, and couch codependents. This is the Couch Co-op Show, and I'm Ian. And kind of on the couch tonight, I got Jarrod, Dave, Aaron, and I believe Scott shows up at some point. You may be wondering, what am I talking about? If you're watching, you're like, what the fuck? And if you're listening, you're just listening. It's another, solo Ian episode. But that's not true. This is episode 477. This episode is just kind of a little bit of randomness. I told the guys that they had the night off, but if they would like to record an episode on their own, go ahead. And they chose to do a looking forward at the games in 2026 since it's the new year. Great choice, guys. And I thought I would do this reaction to their episode. So I'm gonna sit here and watch it / listen to it just like you guys out in the audience, and I might pause it on occasion to give my input, but for the most part, I'm just gonna watch along and laugh. So it might behoove you to watch instead of listen, but let's see how they do. They've already screwed the pooch right out the gate, so already minus points. So let's see how well they continue on. Yeah. Enjoy. I hope I do too.
so, as our listeners and anyone who's watching us might notice, there's no one here riding herd. So I think the lunatics have taken over the asylum, and the first thing we should do is say Crom wills it. We all get a point for showing up.
Crom is
I
displeased.
feel
Yes,
like
we do.
that's definitely
Crom does not will it.
And no wheel is being spun today.
and Crom's wheel has gone off into the distance, making a screeching noise
Yeah.
to leave Ian in
Yeah.
agony. I feel like that's a fair.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, that's all good. Crom can take a night off.
he's
So,
probably in
there we go.
his own world of pain. Anyway, this is episode 476.
77.
Oh man, it's been a while.
Wow, that's still. It's been a wild one.
Yeah, you can tell it. We're all a little rusty, and I couldn't remember all the intros and stuff. But I think we kind of decided that we were just going to talk about games coming up this year because we were all having a look at the list, and there are a couple of standout games. Probably more PlayStation 5 focused, but I'm sure there might be some Switch, and I'm not sure if there's any Xbox in there that are coming out.
Well,
but-
I think on the list that we have, it's only PlayStation ones, since it's on pushsquare.com.
yeah,
Is the list we're looking at.
yep, we were looking.
Well, that's surprising because I feel like half the games that are coming out here will more likely be Xbox too. But also, yeah,
True.
you're right.
Yeah, probably a good portion of them. Most of the third-party ones.
I mean, the first one.
Yeah.
The first one that struck me, which looked like it would be really cool, is Aces of Thunder, which is a kind of flight World War II esque flight simulator dogs fighting game. Comes out on the 3rd of February. The only problem is it's a PSVR 2 game, so
Oh
then
man.
there's only one of us here that might actually play it.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you
vomit
could
in the
borrow
bucket.
my PSVR too if you wanted.
I have a feeling that would make me vomit in the bucket.
I also have a PSVR 2, Dave. Get your facts right. Another point docked.
It's like
It would totally.
it'd be so awesome, but it would also be like,
But you get better frame rates. I think the developers have learned a lot about how VR works and how people react to VR. So who knows?
it might be interesting considering the last VR headset I tried was the PSVR. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know if I could play that just because I love like I said before, I love the concept of VR, but a racing game is one thing. Flying adds a completely different thing because you're not just turn, speed, slow, flying,
you've got full 3 dimensions to play to vomit in. haven't
which
you?
isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair though, it's a really cool idea though. I mean, you don't just sit using a controller while you're flying. You want to be a fighter pilot, that's the best way to train with a VR helmet nowadays, I feel like, because
Yeah.
you have the full experience, which you can layer it on with fans or more noise in the background, but that's pretty good on its own. So
Yeah. But
it's a cool concept. I
pulling
dig it.
G's is a lot different, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So did you see anything on the first page, Jared, that struck you? 'Cause
Well,
I saw
yeah.
a couple of Jared Ask Jared games.
You know, once upon a time I was
I'll talk
watching
about
a
Aaron Ass
lot
games
of
too.
the 7 Deadly Sins anime.
Mm-hmm.
There's a free-to-play game coming out at the end of January.
Oh my!
Oh.
So I'll probably dive into that.
So
'Cause,
very low bar to entry. Definitely worth a try on the Jared scale.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. I've always wanted to play Dragon Quest VII. The reimagined version of it comes out this month or February.
Oh man!
I still want to
Yeah.
play Dragon Quest 8, but I never got around to that one. But that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of started my Dragon Quest adventures. I never really played them except for like the NES way back in the day.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
once upon a time, Ian bought me Dragon Quest Builders 1 for Christmas, and I played
I
it
think I
and
remember
loved
that.
it.
Yeah.
And I played the second one. I've played some of the NES games now that I'm older and I've played Dragon Quest 11, and I'm interested.
Yeah.
We'll
No,
see.
that sounded. I just need. I wanted to play Dragon Quest 8 because remember the demo for it. I mean, yeah, I had that Final Fantasy 12 playable demo. Yeah, that's great. But I remember seeing the trailers for it. And I'm like, ooh, that looks nice. But it's something, the series I never got a chance to get into because I don't know why I didn't. But I'm like, man, I missed out. I have to
Yeah.
give it a go for 7. There was some games I was curious about myself. There was Code Vein 2 because I do remember playing the trailer to Code Vein 1 when that came out, and it
I
looked
played the
pretty
demo.
solid. Yeah. Oh,
It looked pretty cool.
that's supposed to come out at the end of this month, I believe, is what it's saying on the list. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I actually think a long time ago, Aaron recommended that I play Code Vein, and I think we got it free on PS Plus, and I played it, and I think Dave and I played it together once. So, but I kind of lost interest in it. It's, it's kind of a Souls-like, but just, it didn't grab me.
We're still in the
I'm-
January, February games on the first page.
Yeah. And there's also Enfield. I'm like, I don't know anything about that line, and I've been kind of really into anime lately, but I'm like, huh, okay. That
Yeah,
sounds interesting.
I don't know anything about Enfield.
Me either, but looks interesting. I'm down.
So Neo 3 is coming out. I own the first 2. I played a lot of the first one and got my ass kicked. I never touched the second one, so I probably won't play the third one.
Yeah, it's a game
Yeah,
series.
no.
I recognize the name, but I've never played any of them.
Yeah. It's one
Yeah,
of those really hard Souls-like games.
Oh,
but-
Soulsborne.
Yeah. This one's interesting. Suda51, he's done all those weird ass games with Grasshopper Manufacturer. He has a new game coming out on February 11th called Romeo is a Dead Man.
Huh.
and that's from
Doesn't-
him. So I kind of remember seeing a trailer, but yeah, looking at the box art, I'm like, that looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, they don't really say much
Yeah.
about it, do they? It's other than like it's
It,
it'll be nothing if
it looks like
memorable.
it looks like a mask, and it looks like and it looks like a space station at the same time. So I'm very confused about the whole
Yeah, kind of
thing they're doing
Gundam
here.
Yeah.
mask type.
Yeah, a liquid cooled mask or something. It's like some weird thing going on.
It looks over the top. Although I don't know if I'm gonna play the Yakuza series. I know we got a couple of those games for free. I think we got Like a Dragon. I thought for free
I
last
played
year.
one of
but-
the ones we got for free. I don't know whether it was last year or the year before. I can't remember which one it was, but it was pretty
Yeah.
good. I can see why people like that series, but it's very
Yeah.
dramatic.
I just want to correct that a little bit. I think the one Dave played was a little bit longer back because they've given us a couple of them. They gave us Like a Dragon recently, and then they gave us another Yakuza, like an actual Yakuza game where it's like one of the fighting ones, kind of the running around punching guys. The Like a Dragon is more of a turn-based. I think all these guys should play because it's hilarious. It's like this guy, and he's like mid-40s, and he's going through a midlife crisis, and he just got out of jail, and it's pretty entertaining and funny. The other series also has a huge cult following, but it's a totally different type of game. And I think that's the one Dave played. I don't think Dave played Like a Dragon. But maybe I'm wrong. But I know he played the other one, the older one. I just don't know if he played Like a Dragon, actually. But they've given us a couple of the games. Anyway. Carry on, boys.
Yeah, no, I'm very I don't know how curious I am enough to even pull the trigger and buy it. Like, if we gave it for free, okay, I'll give it a go. But also, I have a massive plethora of free games. Plus, I just bought a couple games, so you know,
Yeah, you just
list
have to
is-
work harder.
Yeah.
I know I gotta get good. I gotta get busy. It's doable, especially with one of the games I'm playing. I love it. But yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this list.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and then I saw High on Life 2. I've never played the first High on Life.
I've
I
started
haven't
it.
either. We got that free.
Play it, Dave. Play it. It's a Dave game. It's hilarious. It's a first-person shooter. You jump around, shoot things. It's great. So fun. I beat it. It doesn't ask a lot of you. It's like maybe 9 hours. It's not super long. It's got a lot of funny shit in it. They actually have like this. You can actually sit down and watch an entire movie in the thing. It's pretty wild. There's a really cool stuff going on. It's really hilarious. Jarrod, talk more about the game.
Yeah, I've started it. I've only played it on my portal, and what I've played is pretty funny and it's interesting and fun. So I'm sure it'll just kind of
Yeah,
ride
look-
that same boat.
Obviously did well enough to get a second, the sequel, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I'm curious about it, but also it's like I've seen the trailer for it. I'm like, this sounds interesting. So it's High on Life, but I'm pretty sure High on something else too, because you're seeing talking guns. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All
I
right,
mean, you're
all right.
not seeing them. They're an alien.
they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
real.
that's true. Okay.
So what's our money on Tokyo Extreme Racer and Ian buying it? What's our thoughts
I think-
there? Because he does like a good racing game, but who knows?
He doesn't buy a whole bunch. I think he does more of like the little indie, like cheap ones,
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
where I feel it's like,
Gran Turismo and stuff like
or he
that.
might wait until it goes on sale.
The little indie ones like Gran Turismo. I know that's not what he meant, but it's funny. He only buys like the little indie ones, and then Gran Turismo. It's like that's a diverse take. I will interject here. I don't know what the guys are talking about here. I mean, I do buy a lot of racing games. I mean, I buy any Need for Speed game that comes out. I have pretty much every Need for Speed game. I have all the Crew games. I didn't buy Forza Horizon, whatever the new one is, but I played it on Game Pass. Yes, all the Gran Turismos and a lot of indie racing games, yes. I like arcade racing games. and I like all racing games. Tokyo Extreme. I do have Tokyo Extreme Racing. Though I'm not a super big fan of Tokyo Extreme Racing, so I will probably check it out at some point when it goes down in price, because it is kind of from the childhood. But I might actually have a PS2 version too. But anyway, these guys are gonna keep talking about racing games and what they think I like. So enjoy that. But yeah, Tokyo Extreme Racing, not so much. There's another racing game I'm super hyped for. We'll see if the guys talk about it. There's this anime one called Screamers. Dude, I am so hyped for that. I love it when developers put story into racing games. So I'm super excited for that, and I'm curious to see if these guys we'll find out, I guess, huh? Anyway, all right. Continue talking shit.
He also likes the more simulation, not the arcade style, and this definitely looks more arcadey, and that's not quite his bag, is it?
Yeah, not quite. I mean, it would be a surprising I know if he was I bought it and tried it out, but
yeah,
this definitely is not. This looks more like he wants simulations for sure. I think it's definitely 5 out of 10 if it's a scale of him buying it. It's really 50-50.
Yeah, if it goes on sale enough.
Do you think either of you two will Resident Evil Requiem?
Eventually,
That's a Jarrod.
Resident Evil.
That's a Jarrod.
I still haven't finished 8. I think I need to do that this winter because I've only been playing it in VR. I passed like the first big area.
Yeah.
So I just have to continue. I don't know if Requiem's going to have VR. I don't think that's in the cards, but I wouldn't be surprised if they added it later.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Capcom's been on the ball lately with like actually certain games being in there, because the last 2 or 3 Resident Evils had VR option on it, like the newer ones, like 8 and 7, and
they did the original graphics in Resident Evil 4 for VR.
Yeah, I mean, although I don't know if I could handle having to save especially multiple times in VR mode. Like you're gonna go stay with the dead people. You're gonna go over there. I'm gonna get out of here. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, I remember watching my friend play it. I think it was Jason I was watching play a while back and playing that. I'm like, I don't want to do that in VR.
Yeah, you're like,
I don't want to constantly watch somebody.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Escort missions in VR would be annoying. I mean, they're already annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends on the escort, Jarrod.
Unless the person can take care of themselves, then you're fine. Then okay, give them a pistol, show them to shoot, dude, good. That's fine.
Nice.
But
totally.
I don't know if I'll play that one. I mean, I'm a little curious about the Fatal Frame. So I remember seeing the first ones around. Oh, well, maybe not. I'm not. I read a little more about it. I'm probably gonna get off.
These are pretty scary games. Yeah, I played one of them on like GameCube. I think they were originally on like Nintendo consoles, and they're finally just kind of breaking out. So this remake is like one of the ones that I would like to play someday. I think, but these are pretty creepy.
These are more of a Jarrod thing, just because you can literally play through a scary game and not flinch. I, on the other hand.
So what you mean is we'll buy you this game and we'll all come round and watch you play it because it's hilarious.
Oh, something I miss about my younger gaming life is playing horror games around friends is a different kind of experience rather than just playing them in like a room by yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not as scary with other people around, because I remember watching that one game, the TS game. I can't remember what it's called.
PT. I think we multiply watched, a lot of us.
PT.
Oh, PT. Thank you.
PT,
I know there's a T somewhere in there. PT. That wasn't as bad. I felt bad for Justin though, because he had to play it and he shit himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah. It scared the
it did have
Jesus
some-
out. Yeah, that did get you like put you on edge, didn't it? It was.
Mhm. Yeah, but I feel like a Resident Evil game would be so bad because I played that with other friends around. I'm like, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, a
Or
couple of
Silent
jump
Hill, even. I
scares.
watched. Yeah, with other people, it's not so bad because you hear someone laughing at you, like, shut up. All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
I
next
mean, I don't want to laugh, but
the next game, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, that looks a perfect
It does look pretty
couch
fun.
co-op game, 4-player local co-op.
see, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
Mappy.
Scott shows up, and according to the JPK rule, loses a point. Or does he? I don't know. Are we actually considering points this episode?
He earns
Oh,
a point
active
too.
man. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, the lunatics
Alright.
have took over the
Rule of
asylum,
30
so
minutes or less.
And so right away, it's taken away. So no point. No point.
Officially.
points are available.
Points abound, people.
Hey, Mappy, what we did, we just posted. Oh, he took his headphones off.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay. We posted in the group the list that we're looking over. We're just kind of talking about games we're interested coming in the year.
Yeah, we're on the second
Uh,
page, and we were just
yeah.
looking at John Carpenter's Toxic Commando because
So yeah.
that looks like a fun game. I don't know. Did you play World War Z with the Swarm? That was kind of.
I didn't.
It was pretty cool the way like they all kind of swarm up. It was very like the movie, so I can imagine that should make a pretty good like co-op game.
Yeah, that'd
See,
be
that would
it is
definitely
a
be more fun to
4-player
play.
co-op shooter. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
next one is for Jarrod, isn't it? And Ian, if they
So-
ever finish.
So I've always
Possibly me.
wanted to try a Monster Hunter Stories game. I never have, and this is the third one's coming out in March. So I think I should probably just buy
Ooh.
the first one and see if I like it.
Yeah, dip your toe in the first one and then go from there.
Yeah,
I'll
but
give this a
You
go.
already talked about Reanimal.
No,
No.
I didn't talk about
Okay,
Reanimal.
I was
Yeah,
just
do it,
streaming,
do it.
Little Nightmares 3, so I'm very excited for that one. So yeah, I'll jump in wherever you guys. Where are we at down the list?
I was just talking about Monster Hunter Stories 3 on
Monster
page 2.
Stories.
Page 2. Okay.
But yeah, that's a series I've always wanted to get into. I just haven't bought any of them. I've never owned one, so I have
didn't
no
know-
opinion of these. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never tried one.
I didn't know those even 1 and 2.
yeah, yeah.
Have you-
They're
have you
on
tried
sale
them,
pretty often.
Scott?
Okay. I'm down. I mean, I love the JRPG aspect, so it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JPRG. The person that I pitched it in there. Did I catch that?
Oh.
That's funny to me. Ooh, that looks like a fun one.
Yeah.
The Crimson Desert. I'm totally intrigued. I mean,
Yeah, they did Black Desert Online, and it sounds like that game's really awesome.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want an MMO, and this one isn't an MMO.
yeah.
A single player
I'm
open world.
But it is everything. Like the game has so many things in it that it seems wild that it could even exist. So there's a lot going on in the game. It's a massive game. We'll see if it launches when they say it does.
Yeah.
I like the idea. I love being able to create my own character nowadays because it's like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind.
Crimson Desert, you don't create your own character. My understanding is you play a character. But I could be wrong. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure you just play a dude and then you amass a party.
Here's a character, you're this guy, like Final Fantasy or whatever, or Mass Effect, but I love to be able to just make my own guy. It's kind of nice. Although I really wish they would, like, if you make your own name for it, they actually say your name instead of,
Ah.
hey, how are you? It's like, well, you couldn't say my name? Do you guys...
Hello,
I have a sec-
adventurer.
Exactly. I hate that. Yes, exactly. It's like, I have some names in games, like, use them. You have the technology to do it now. Work on it.
Are you telling him to use AI, Aaron?
Shh.
This isn't even Aaron. Is this a bot?
Yeah, is it Aaron?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Player 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
funny.
what? Nothing. Not doing anything. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I thought so. Now, this one, it feels like a little bit of a misleading name for it. Screamer. It's supposed to be a racing PC style, PC based arcade racing game, but
With
Never heard
combat.
of it.
yeah, that's interesting. I mean,
It has a dual stick drifting mechanic. I know Ian likes random like racing games that try different things. Like out of
yeah,
the two that have been mentioned so far, this is the one he might be slightly more interested in just because it
Yeah.
adds something. But then the combat, it looks like there's weird looking characters and stuff. So I don't know. That'd be interesting to get his opinion on Screamer.
Screamer.
yeah. I mean,
He likes
it's a cool
Screamer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
and it's more indie. It's the only thing I might be away with is not a simulator, but also, like you said, he does like those weird little quirks in the game too, like for racing.
I like it when my friends talk about me. It's great. Narcissism at 100, baby.
Yeah.
It sounds fun, but it does sound interesting to me as well.
But it has an anime inspired storyline, so he's probably like, meh.
I feel like
yeah,
that one
he
could go
seems to
either
be.
way. Yeah.
You know what? I yes. But I don't mind anime in video games when I'm playing the characters. When I just have to sit there and watch anime, I'm less interested. So this has been taken note of, but I'm excited actually for Screamer. And I think, I mean, there's not a lot of games that I'm actually excited for. So this is probably be the first game I buy. And that's not till March or something like that. Like, I'm going to be hungry for something. So I think Screamer is like the first meal of 2026.
Yeah.
Another 50-50. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
But-
and
But
next is the
but
game.
the next
no
one
one's
we're
gonna,
gonna all buy.
no
All
one's
buy.
gonna buy.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah. Marathon
Well-
from Bungie.
Because that's what
I'll
we
buy
all
in
want, isn't it?
TBA. What's that?
Yeah. Well, I think that
Okay.
the month has been announced that it is coming out.
Do we
But,
believe
you
it?
know,
much,
that,
yeah.
that
You
can
know.
always change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
I think 100% of this game is coming out because I think Sony's dumping it because they just want to move on. They don't want to spend any more time working on it too much. They just want to have it come out, fizzle or not, support it for a few months, and then bury it. Like, they're not going to do another, like, just straight up fucking, what is that other game that they just killed? Concord. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do, I don't think they're going to Concord marathon, but I do think they're going to give Bungie, they're going to launch the game, give Bungie some time to kind of keep working on it, fix it, support it, and see if there's an audience. And if not, they're going to bury this game. And then I think they're going to bury Bungie. That was a costly $3 billion, but I think, Bungie, they played poker and they held their hand, they bluffed hardcore into Sony buying them up. And that's pretty wild. But I don't think Marathon lives for very long. So, I think it's boring as fuck. It's a boring ass game, but whatever.
The studio is based in Bellevue, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bungie.
Right in Washington.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah,
always.
it's in
cool.
Washington. Yeah, Bungie.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like it. I mean, it sounds like I don't know anything about the game though. Marathon. I have no idea. I don't know much about it
Hot
at all.
garbage.
So
Hakaka. Hakaka.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like extraction shooter kind of thing. Like a lot of games are now.
oh,
Yeah.
like Helldivers
Not
and stuff
Helldivers.
like that.
No.
Yeah.
Arc
Okay.
Raiders.
Yeah, that's genre. Hard.
Escape from
hard
Tarkov.
enemies.
In the
People can shoot you. You can shoot them. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not into that genre. I like
Yeah.
killing like PVE. The environment is dangerous, but
Yeah.
if some dude just like, oh, this guy wasn't paying attention, he's dead. I hate that.
yeah, no, I do agree because like my thing is not the extraction, is that the like last you gotta last 5 minutes to get out of it before you can get out of there. I'm like, no, I did my shit. Let me get out of here now.
You're thinking
Yeah.
you're
I
going to
don't
last
want to wait
5
for
seconds.
5 minutes.
It's not always like that nowadays, Aaron. Like there's like Arc Raiders that Jason tried his best to get us to play. There's multiple times you can extract. Like it just tells you when the extraction point is available, and then you run around the map to the extraction point to extract or not. And maybe you go to a different point to extract. It's more of like you better extract because in a half hour you're gonna die. More of that kind of situation than you can't extract. Anyway. I'm sure. I don't know why I keep defending Arc Raiders. Haven't played it. Don't really want to play it. But now I feel like I need to play it. I need to come back to it maybe. A lot like Monster Hunter Wilds. I need to like purchase it, get up inside of it, figure it out. I heard it sold 12 million coming into 2026. That's wild. That game is fucking beast. And anyway, carry on, friends.
Exactly. And they always like just grab as many people and just hurl them at you. I'm like, no, just let me get the fuck out of here. I want out now.
Yeah.
Away from my people, but as soon as the people we're gone.
There's quite a
I'll wait
lot
around
of
for 5 minutes.
Capcom on this list, isn't there, so far?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Pragmata.
Yeah.
That game looks really cool.
Pragmata, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. Jarrod. Please don't talk about the Mega Man thing. It's not a Mega Man game.
They're
This
already
sounds like it'll be
open
fun.
testing it. I've seen some streams. Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's like what the little girl kind of hacks the enemy for you,
She
and
basically
then
like
you like
piggybacks the
yeah.
main
I've seen the
fighter.
trailer. It looks really good.
She's an android, and some people kind of call it a spiritual continuation of a Mega Man kind of a thing, because she's like a little robot android thing, helping you out. So that'd be interesting.
Nice.
The box reminds me of that movie Megan with the little girl android who's like a
Oh,
killer
yeah.
robot.
Megan
I
Megan
see
was
it.
great.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Never
I've seen
Megan.
that movie, actually.
Oh, it's so
I haven't
good.
either.
Yeah, watch it. It's
Watched
not
both of them.
scary.
Okay.
I
It's
actually
not
watched
scary.
the second one and loved it too. It's just more
Yeah?
sci-fi than horror, but it's
Yeah.
got some cheesy one-liners that make it like
Oh,
really laughable. It's a good one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
fantastic. Yeah.
I like when a quote unquote horror movie gets broken up by like either something really funny or just like something
Yeah.
really stupid that happens. Like, okay, you're not scary anymore. Now if it's like Saw or something, like no, off.
Yeah. Yeah.
No thanks, not for me.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I did look good. I remember seeing the trailer for it. I'm very intrigued by it,
Hmm.
and it's Capcom. Like they said, they're basically beasts right now. So
Yeah,
I'm
they've
down.
been knocking them out of the park.
Yeah. Anyone have any interest in Invincible versus?
no,
All
No.
season 1, but yeah.
Yeah.
not a game.
I haven't watched any of
Not the
the
game.
show. Well, I've watched like a couple
haven't either.
episodes. It was good. I just forgot to resume it.
It's a comic book before it was a show by Robert Kirkman, who he created Invincible. He also created The Walking Dead. It's incredibly violent, and to me, it looks like the successor to Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat's been hot trash lately. So I'm actually kind of excited for Invincible, even though it's like a more of a tag team fighter. It just does seem way more exciting and more fun. So I am curious. I don't know if I'd buy it at the $70. I don't think it is $70. I think it's a cheaper game, a little bit. So I mean, I might be in. I like fighting games. These guys don't fight games anymore. They don't like that shit. I don't know why. They just don't care anymore. But I still love the genre. So I'm probably in. These guys. All right, guys. Continue talking shit about fighting games.
I think it's really hard to do just an original fighting game, isn't it? It's kind of a well-trodden path. And
Yeah, if you're not in like Virtua, Tekken,
Yeah.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, it's just gonna be
Dragon Ball Z.
something. Yeah,
people have their series and they don't. Yeah, it's kind of like they kind of stick to them, don't they?
It's whether it survives at Evo. If it's good enough, feels good on the stick, and it can survive Evo. Like if it gets selected at Evo and has like good competition, then that's where it That's where it'll live. Like, Mortal Kombat didn't survive. The new Mortal Kombat didn't survive Evo. Like, it's a trash game. That's why it's like $9.99 right now. Mortal Kombat 1 is such a trash game. No one wants to play it. Like, so don't put Mortal Kombat in that list. Mortal Kombat had its high for a minute, and then it tanked again. So let's be real about that.
Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of crossover.
Saros.
Oh, you want Saros?
Saros.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Saros, for everyone listening, is if you look in the dictionary, is Returnal easy mode. Saros means easy mode for the game Returnal. So basically, Housemarque is going to bend the knee for Sony to make it available to everyone to play. It's basically what Saros is, in my opinion. If you look at all the weapons and shields and bullshit that they're giving you, they're just giving you more ways, more accessible, more all of this. And I had enough of Returnal. I'm good. I don't need more of it. But, Jarrod likes punishment, so.
As much as I
Naughty
loved
Dog? Oh,
Returnal,
yeah, I'm sold.
it's Housemarque.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Returnal, but not Returnal. So I'm
Returnal, but easy, I think is the word he's looking for. It's like Returnal, but easy.
ready for more of that. They just gave you like a shield and different weapons and stuff like that. So I'm interested how that kind of works out. I'm just how good that gameplay felt in Returnal.
Yeah.
And as many of Housemarque's games that I've played and loved, I just can't say no to this studio.
I
Big
understand.
fan.
You with Housemarque is kind of like me with Square Enix. I can't turn them down.
Yeah.
I can't. I tried. I can't. It's just the crack. I get it. The crack. It pretty much is.
Yeah, that's funny.
I get it.
Then
But
007 First Light. I haven't seen anything about that.
What? I mean, Dave hasn't said anything about that, but like this game has been everywhere. All over the Gamescom, all over the Game Awards. This game is everywhere right now. They fucking revealed just the car in a. They had a James Bond reveal just for the car that's in the game. I mean, this is anyway. This is a pretty big deal. It's from the Hitman team. I'm sure they'll talk about that. But the game looks a little jank. I don't know. I'm a little unclear about it. I don't really want to play James Bond Jr. So there's some of that I'm kind of having issues with. James Bond Jr. I would like to play a YouTube clip here, but I'm not going to because we'll probably get copyrighted or something. Anyway, go Google James Bond Jr. and that theme song will ring in your ears for all eternity. All right. Continue on, guys.
I can't believe they come out with another 007 game. I've not literally seen a 007 game since PS2 or early PS3, maybe? It's been a minute.
There's
for
been a
sure.
couple, yeah. I remember playing.
I remember
last
the
one
trailer
out.
for it. That was like the ender of the state of play, and we're like, another Bond? It wasn't
Yeah,
like there was a lot of hype. Nobody
Well,
was begging for
the
another
cool
007.
thing about this is the fact that it's IO Interactive, which is
Yeah,
the
you
guys
get
that do
Hitman people.
Hitman. And
Mhm.
what they're really good at is building environments.
Hitman? Yeah, Hitman had a
Yeah,
good
really good
Yeah.
at building environments and things like that. So I'm interested
Hitman
to
with Bond.
see how it does. But their games have never really been for me. I've never been a Hitman guy.
No.
I don't know, nothing like that. But this, I'm assuming, will be a lot more action oriented.
Yeah.
I'm just changing clothes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember playing Hitman. I remember playing the Hitman game they got for free, Agent 47 or was. It was like it was pretty much like James Bond as like 007 meet Solid Snake because with beautiful environments because you get to sneak around and take people out before you get your mission taken care of. But you couldn't. But it had you're not Snake. You're the Hitman guy, Agent 47. So it was okay. I mean, I played it for a little bit, got really into it for like maybe a couple weeks, and then jettisoned quick. So
Uh-huh.
it kind of was surprising how quickly I got out of it.
It
That
does
was
say
all-
something that you see these developers branching off. Like they could easily make another Hitman, and it
Yeah.
would attract the exact same people that like the other Hitman. So it's like, what if we took Hitman and made him Bond? So it's a good direction. Like I'm tired of
Yeah,
seeing more Hitmans come out, and it's the same game.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty
It
much.
really is the same
Yeah.
game, just polished.
I'm just glad IO was able to branch out and do their own thing. You know,
Mhm.
they broke off from Microsoft? Isn't that who somebody bought them and they're now independent.
I just want to say about the Hitman thing. When IO got Hitman, I mean they've always been a part of Hitman. And that's kind of what they've always been doing. But Hitman lately is just a seasonal thing. Like you just pay and they just keep. It's like a. I wouldn't say it is exactly a live service game, but there is just the main game you download, and then they just keep adding content to it. So it hasn't been like a marketably different game for a long time. And so I think actually the way the Hitman game works is that it'll just keep going. So like I imagine there's a team at IO that is still just creating content, like the Eminem stuff, just the Slim Shady. Eminem comes to Hitman and asks him to put a hit out on Slim Shady. Like that content just released like last month or something like that. So I mean that content is still coming. That is just a seasonal thing that just depending on your tier of subscription within Hitman is continuing on. And then the main team I think is moving towards this James Bond game, which I think is still going to be a lot of Hitman. But then there's also going to be driving. Like I said, they announced the car, and you're supposed to be able to drive the car. There's supposed to be car scenes, and then there's supposed to be more action-oriented scenes. But I think it all is ultimately still going to distill into you going into an environment, coming up with multiple ways to take out an enemy. So I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be all of that. I think it's going to be whatever. It's going to be what it is. I don't know about it. Everything I've seen, the gameplay and stuff, it's like, I maybe we'll see what reviewers say and stuff. I just, I have reservations, and I don't. Again, this young James Bond kid that has to earn his license to kill and all that shit. I don't know. We'll see. Carry on, gents. As I push play.
So that's nice. This is like their first big release, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for them.
And then there's Lego Batman.
You know what?
Yeah.
I might be intrigued by this because it looks like it has. Hold on a second. Does it have rock? Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. I thought it actually had some Rocksteady.
It's for the kids.
It's all Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are playing it off. I would like to say that this is probably the first move. I think this is an actual evolution of the Lego games. Like they've been kind of open area, but this is like if you had a Rocksteady like Arkham Asylum or the Arkham Knight game, but was Lego-ified. Like it's open world, it has more combat. It crosses over many media versions of the Batman. I think this is the definitive Batman game because of all the stuff it's supposed to have into it. So I think it is kind of a big deal. I haven't played a Lego game in a very long time. This would probably be the first one I'd be considering to play because of the breadth and width of what it's trying to do. But yes, you can dismiss it.
My daughter would like it, probably.
Yeah, and
She
then
does like Batman.
the last game on the list with an actual release date is Phantom Blade Zero. I think the rest of the games
That
are all
sounds-
like 2026 release, fall or whatever. But
Yeah.
That sounds like this would be fun, though, for sure. Whatever it's going to be. Phantom Blade Zero.
yeah,
I
It's
am
the next-
totally curious about it.
Well, they say here in Push Square that it's the next big game from China. Like
Yeah.
they did the Wulong or whatever. Which one was theirs?
Wukong.
yeah.
Oh,
Wu Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wulong
they
Fallen
know the fuck
Dynasty. I
with,
think.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Here's the next one from China, and I haven't seen any gameplay of it. I should probably look it up.
Yeah.
Still new.
I agree.
Is anyone?
I didn't realize it was a console exclusive. I've seen like a trailer of it.
I thought it'd be more for like Xbox. That looks like a Xboxy game itself. But you know what? I'm curious about it enough to look at it. I gotta find trailers. So
I feel Xbox exclusives are not very common nowadays. Maybe just from their studios for a while.
right.
Yeah.
Feels like Microsoft is just trying to get out of the software or the
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
space in general, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's
I mean, if you read the news, Xbox posted the worst sales figures for Xbox in ever. Like I think ever. Like they've had bad, but this past 2025 was the worst ever for Xbox. Microsoft is a software company. They're trying to sell software. They want to sell software on all platforms. That's what's happening. That's why all their IP, everything is coming to everything. You know, I'm still surprised that Starfield hasn't come out to PlayStation yet. That'll be news. I think that'll be the one piece of news. Like, oh, Starfield's finally coming to PlayStation. But everything else, Halo, Forza, Flight Simulator, just everything is just Diablo, Call of Duty, everything. They're I think it's gonna be wild to see if they actually stay in the hardware game or they're just gonna price a high end Xbox, no one buys it, and then be out. So like I think maybe they survive this next generation. I don't think they survive the next generation. I think they take a hit again, but I think they make a console that no one's going to buy, and then they're just going to be a software company in 2027. But yeah, they've spent so much money in investing in these studios, so they're definitely going to sell video games. They're just not going to sell hardware moving forward. And your Game Pass is going to get fucking expensive, so enjoy.
It's not the best bet to do a exclusive for them at this point.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say because yesterday when I was looking for, I was gonna try and buy like Clay Obscure game and try it out before I got the other game playing Octopath, and I saw that they had the redo. I think it's like the remastered version of Gears of War in the network. I was
Yeah.
like,
At the
well,
collection.
that's new.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that wild?
I was like-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's new.
And Halo, I think, is coming out in the next.
Yeah,
couple
that's on the
years, or-
list.
or-
It's
yeah,
actually
for
meant to
Gears
come
of
out.
War and Halo on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Like,
I never thought-
pretty wild.
Gears of War, Halo, Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm counting, guys. They just don't care anymore. And who cares about this Halo game? Like, it's going to be straight trash. The only thing that made Halo great in the very beginning was its multiplayer. And the fact that it has no multiplayer, no one's going to give two shits. Like, no one wants to play through that shit fucking campaign again. Multiplayer or not. Like, fuck that shit. Xbox executives are fucking smoking dope.
It says
Yeah.
that it's a remake of the first one, and it'll have 4-player local co-op, which should be kind of cool. Because that
Yeah,
was one of the
that'd
things
be cool.
that made the first one was the like local 2-player co-op. I remember.
But apparently they're not
Yeah,
going to
but
have
sit
like
down, yeah.
online stuff.
No, apparently not.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a
That's
Kind of weird.
interesting decision.
that's kind of fresh though. I mean, that's kind of fresh though. I mean, most of them like
Yeah.
have like 4 or 6 player online co-op or
And
30-player
yeah.
PvP.
And I think this is the first
Give me a
time
break.
that company is going to release a Halo game in Unreal,
Oh
their
wow.
new engine. Well, not new
Well, that's
engine,
gonna
but they ditched that old Halo engine, and they're
Yeah.
going Unreal.
So it'd be interesting to see what they do with it. You know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
None of these guys buy it, so they're not interested.
Is
No,
anyone-
I'm curious.
do
None of these guys are
anyone
going to play.
interested for Wolverine?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, it
It's
was
made by
not-
Insomniac, so
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Insomniac probably sells it for me, or
Yeah.
at least makes
Yeah,
me
no kidding.
interested. Because I'm not.
I
Really
just want a
interested
mindless
otherwise.
one. I don't want any sneaking missions or anything. I just want
Yeah.
full on Berserker Barrage.
yes.
and
Oh,
just
I know.
rip through
Yes.
I
everything.
still haven't played Spider-Man 2 because I fear I'm just gonna bump into that kind of stuff and not like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
tried
that's
Spider-Man
what
2 and
Insomniac's known for. Just destroy the whole city, electrocute everything in your path.
Yeah.
I love that. I want to go back to that.
Hell yeah.
and then the
They're good
big
at it.
Yeah, no,
oh, go on. Sorry.
nope, I got it.
Nah, the big one is Grand Theft Auto, 19th of November.
That's not
Anybody
coming
wanna-
out this year.
Anybody
No.
want to summon Ian for
27.
this one? His
It's-
hate on Rockstar and just be like,
No.
it's gonna be trash.
It's not
It's gonna be
coming out
hyped
this
up.
year.
I'm
It's gonna be
gonna
$100. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
He's looking forward to
delayed.
this game, actually.
I'm gonna buy it if
He's-
it's $70 or $80. If it's more than 80,
$800 with DLC.
I'm not gonna buy it. Or
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait on it.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for this game. It's the first time there's a female protagonist. I hope you get to play her more than the fucking boring ass dude bro boyfriend. Like, I have no interest. It'd be cool if it was just a fucking focused only on her. I don't know if Rockstar has the balls. But here's the thing. My thing with Rockstar is that whole shit with the firing of the 30 employees for breaking their, basically Rockstar is being charged with union busting. I think they are union busting. I think there's no grounds for them firing those 30 people. There's a bunch of videos and content you can find on the internet if you need to get informed about this, but I think I'm kind of boycotting this game. So, here's the problem with our industry. Like, they want to support gamers so badly, but then they need the clicks so badly. So they're not going to support developers. They're going to support themselves by saying that, whatever. And it's because, they get the game for free and, review it and they have to. But, like, if our show's not going to be around in November, so like we're not going to review it on the show because our show won't be around. But I would only ask that, like, I think don't review the game, like boycott. Like, they're assholes. Rockstar is a bunch of the executives are a bunch of assholes. There's great people that are trying to do good things. Other companies have succumbed and allowed, given in and like allowed, teams to unionize. Rockstar needs to get with it. I mean, they've got the money. Like, stop being douchebags. But I guess whatever. So while I really do want to play this game, and I think it is a move forward for the game, I'm gonna boycott it. So that's just me personally. So go with God, my son.
It's like,
I think Ian's actually looking forward to this game, Scott. But I think it's because he wants to play the girl. Because the first time a girl's been the main character
Yeah,
option.
That's the first.
He's all about it.
do we know
so
if it has a
Yeah.
bikini option though?
That's gonna change his love for Rockstar. I don't
I'm
know.
sure it does. No, probably not. But at least the Grand Theft Auto series.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of happened with Assassin's Creed. I know you like the other ones, but you really liked it when you could start playing as the girl in
the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes, in the Assassin's Creed series. That was his old jam.
Yeah.
Kind of changed his mood about it, which I understand because it's a good game series. I love Shadows. I just got sidetracked by Octopath. Very solid break off.
Nice.
But no. Ace Combat 8. This is definitely says, "Hi Dave, buy me" when it comes out.
I don't know if I'd buy it, but I did play Ace Combat 7. I can't believe that was 7 years ago that came out.
Yeah. I played that in VR at your house.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. It was good. I'm just like, I don't know, the Ace Combat games, I've always found them like they're a kind of rental or library game. I enjoy them, but kind of playing
That makes sense.
ones through and I'm kind of done. I don't feel the need to just carry on, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
No, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I didn't think because I haven't played an Ace Combat game since PC. And it's fun. Oh, and I tried it with the VR when you got the VR, Dave. 'Cause I remember you had it for that, a trial, I think. It was fun, but I could see why if you just one and done it, like beat it once, like, good. I get it. No, that one makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think Jarrod has a game coming, Control Resonant, this year, possibly.
Yeah,
I know you
I'm
like
good.
Control.
That could
You
go.
don't like
Yeah.
Control?
I like
well,
Control, but that could go either way.
I
Mhm.
liked a lot of aspects of Control. I just didn't like the combat. And well,
Mm.
the combat in this game is going to be completely different, all melee. So who knows?
Um,
It could be different and interesting.
What? I love the combat in Control. I didn't know Jared didn't like that. That's wild. I thought it was so much fun.
okay.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
half of Control was like the visuals and the story as
Oh
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
So whether
Yeah, it was a very
whether this
beautiful
can
game.
match it is like a question.
yeah. These
Yes.
guys are really good at
Yeah.
what they do. Yeah, Remedy.
Yeah, no, they're solid.
Yeah,
Like I wanted to buy Control, but I never got around to buying it.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think well
other than that-
we got Control for free on PS Plus, like the Ultimate Edition. I think.
I think you got it as like
Oh.
didn't you get that instant game collection for a while, and then
Yeah,
it had a couple of,
I'll have to relook.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, double check. Maybe you have it.
Aaron, you also have Alan Wake 2. That was just given away for free back in like October or something. So like that's more Remedy games, and it's tied to the Control universe. So I mean, you can play that game. Peace out.
I think I might, because I remember downloading something about Control. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, I'll have to take
Yeah.
a peek. Pie.
Yeah, you'd totally dig it, Aaron. If you're looking for a third-person shooter / magic game.
Yeah, I mean, I do love those type of
kind
things.
of magic, I guess.
yeah,
Magic,
in
telekinetics,
its own way.
yeah.
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 It's got the best level ever designed. Like it's just like something you've never experienced before. It's super cool. Anyway,
I always like that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then Forza Horizon. It's just weird to see all these traditional Xbox games on the PlayStation list.
Yeah, I'm like a little befuddled, but
It's
also
like the next page, the top two are Forza and Halo.
Both Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So weird.
you know,
Horizon's been available on PlayStation all year long, though. Like the last Horizon's been available, so this is like the second Horizon. Like, let's just get to Fable already. When's that coming out?
getting a headache from seeing that, just because it's like I can't fully comprehend that because it does not compute.
Yeah, has anyone checked on Hell recently, and is it frozen over?
Yeah, I know. Is
Well,
Master
it
Chief
has
down
gotten
there?
colder. The ground has gotten a lot colder, Dave. So possibly it's possibly gotten
Yeah.
hell frozen over.
So Forza Horizon 6 hasn't been confirmed yet to come to PS5 this year, but we know eventually it will. I'm sure 5 did really, really well on PS5, so
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure they just couldn't say no. They like money.
We
Yes, they do.
money.
They-
I like money.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I like money. I don't know about
doesn't?
you guys.
I like money, yeah.
Yes, I like it. Give it to me. But of course, the people from Halo are wanting more monies, so they're coming to PS5 too. So that one also
Yeah.
surprised me too. That's like the biggest surprise of them all. I mean, I kind of expected Forza. I already had a feeling Gears of War would be coming as inevitable, but not Halo. They were very very staunch about that whole thing for a long time. And then, oh, here it is. They're coming to PS5 now. Okay.
Yay!
Me need more monies. All the monies.
I don't know if it's that much
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
really, if I'm honest.
Another
But-
Souls-like. I played Lords of the Fallen 1 for a little while, and just didn't get into it. Just another
Yeah.
hit things with swords, die. Hit things with swords, die. Yeah.
Well,
Got it.
after a alleged lord
I thought you liked
died.
that,
Yeah, I do, but not always. Some of them feel better than others.
Jared. Sometimes you like to hit
Yeah.
things with hammers. and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
die.
Sometimes a hammer is good. Yeah,
And sometimes you like to shoot
Uh,
things. It works. I
yeah.
get it.
yeah. I mean, there's so many of them. It's like there's no way to
Mhm.
play all of them.
No,
I'm not going to play all of them.
No. Any interest in
No.
Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra?
I'm very interested because Amy Hennig would finally have released a game after forever. She wrote like Uncharted and did all that kind of shit. She's been in the game industry forever.
Yeah.
Great storyteller. And I would love to finally see one of her games come out because every studio she's worked for since like Uncharted 2 or 3 has been canceled. And she's had to move around so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's garbage. And I can't wait to see how this goes if it comes out.
It could be good.
If it works.
Has potential.
Yeah, so
Has
I would
potential.
like to see where this is because I like the concept, the rise of Hydra. You know, that's an interesting era of Captain. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, that has a lot of potential, doesn't it? Like storytelling wise. And then
Well, it's Captain America and Black Panther, so I mean that's freaking rad.
Yeah.
I know they're some of the cooler characters of that world. Especially I like Black Panther in recent times. But yeah, very curious what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tokon, I don't.
Love it.
Marvel Token.
I like.
It's
like
good.
it.
It's Guilty Gear. It's Dragon Ball Z. It's got like all the franchises. It just needs more characters. The beta came out and we were like, "This is nice, but I'm not gonna buy it with this roster. This roster is
too
very
small."
limited.
Yeah, it needs more. It needs more
20
people.
More very cool characters because it's got a lot of potential. But yeah,
Is it one of those ones where they're
see
going
it.
to add them and make you pay like a couple of bucks per character?
on disc DLC
Potentially.
Oh,
Potentially.
that kind of sucks, doesn't it?
So
but
the
beta
cool
was great.
thing.
Beta was worth it. Yeah.
The cool thing about the art on this is they didn't just have to copy and paste whatever existing costumes. They wanted Arc System Works to use their own art style and develop the characters in their vision.
Yeah.
So they have like original costumes and looks, and it's really cool. Everything looks so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't often buy fighting games, so I mean, there we
I'll
are.
give it a bit to get the roster up. I mean, everyone's going to be jumping on it and getting really good all at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're gonna really piss me off because every time I play against them online, they literally like, "Oh, I never played before."
Combo.
Yeah, fuck those guys. I hate those people. They piss me off.
Much grass, guys.
I mean, I don't have any. I don't have any beef with it at all, guys. Good stuff. Top of the pops.
Go get it.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
Metro Rivals. What's that?
It looks like a subway train racing game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a more arcade train racing game built on the foundations of decade-old Dovetails development. Okay, whatever that is.
Oh my
Certainly a
god,
niche.
no.
Yeah,
That's
weird.
That's something. That's the best way to describe it for me.
Arcade train racing. That's funny.
There is a like very
Oh
stylish.
god, I'm tearing up on that one. That makes you crack up.
Game coming out called Densha Attack. And that one looks insanely fun. It's not on the list, but it's Jet Set Radios. So you got the like art style, the cell shaded, but it's a literal train that you're doing spins and flips with. That one looks insanely fun. Yeah, again, it's called Densha Attack. Densha meaning train attack.
All the yawning. I mean, these guys are just so tired. They're just like, they could have had the weekend off. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do this. They could just, be sleeping.
Oh, man.
It's going to make Metro Rivals look like a train simulator. I don't know what.
Well, I mean, they're trains. You're going on tracks. They look like trains. And yeah.
Train faster. Train your train.
How to train your train.
How to train your train.
Yeah. Train Thomas.
Yeah.
Stop it. Just stop. Stop
Potty
it.
training?
No.
It just makes you think of that.
Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. Whew. That gave me a good laugh.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go on more serious. Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Hey, more Capcom?
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chibi.
Onimusha's cool.
Yeah, like I say, Capcom
I've
just
seen the
seems to
gameplay
have
of us before.
it
I
going
love the
on.
second one with John Reno. They got Goofy.
The third one, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the third one. I don't know if I have it, but there's Onimusha 1 and 2, and then the third one has like, I don't think it's called 3. I think it has like a subtitle name, and that's the one with John Reno in it.
Goofy with that one. John Reno being the main character was a really good decision. So hopefully we'll get more of that. If they're gonna remake it, might as well make the second one too.
It's not a remake.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Is Onimusha Way of the Sword? That's not a remake, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's an original.
No,
It is? Is it?
I think they
Doesn't look
already
like-
remade the first one and second one. I think this is like their
Okay.
first original one. I think.
well that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
we're excited
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying is true. And then the one with John Reno is Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. That's the one with John Reno, Scotty boy. You gotta get up on your Onimusha lore and facts, brother.
Yeah. So this is definitely not a remake.
Excellent. That's
No,
good
it
to know.
looks like it's a brand
Yeah.
new one. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
I think there's
Yeah.
Sweet.
trailer
yeah,
out there.
bring it.
I remember.
Nice.
I remember playing the old. When I remember watching the old ones, they're really fun looking. I remember taking a couple whacks with it, and it was great.
Couple
I'm down.
whacks. Give me a couple whacks, Aaron.
Another one I'm actually down with that coming out, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake, but
Oh, that's not coming out.
not this year. But
No. Yeah, I
I-
mean, how long ago did they announce that?
well,
It's kind of funny
There's a
considering
PS
it's a remake as well. You know,
Well, here's the thing about that, though, a little bit. Like, they've been talking about this for a long time, but they did release 2 fucking Prince of Persia games last year, and they were both wildly popular. So I see that they could actually do this finally, but if it happens this year, it's going to be like a phantom drop, and people are like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
it's like
I know, right?
okay,
Well, if they do, I'd be down for it. Take my money if it does. I mean,
Yeah,
I love
I
the
love-
PS2 version.
Absolutely.
That was fantastic. I couldn't put it down. I think that was one of the first Prince of Persia games I really played and just ground through it until I was done.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of reverse time and use it accordingly and the parkour. But that was
yeah,
PS2. Never really played any game that had parkour before that. So
parkour.
the actual parkour. Parkour.
Yeah.
But no, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it very much. Hopefully that one actually does come out. Ubisoft, make it.
Are they listening?
Give us. I know they're not, but
Here.
fingers crossed. I know it's not happening.
Have either of you guys played any of the Dark Pictures anthology games?
No.
No, didn't we
Played
get that
Until
for free
Dawn
too?
and, The Quarry, but I haven't
Oh
played
yeah,
It's
Oh, I loved
Good one.
Until Dawn. I
think-
got the
Oh,
platinum
Until
in the
Dawn.
original one.
I think
Yeah,
I tried
loved
to
that.
play it.
that was a
It didn't
great.
grab me, but
I beat it
Oh, yeah.
once. I could have. Apparently, have multiple endings. In that I didn't realize that was a series. I did play Until Dawn, I guess then. So
yeah. Dark Pictures is
Yeah.
its own separate, but it is very much decision based and just kind of watching a movie that you pick storylines and stuff.
It's the same studio, Aaron. Yeah. Until Dawn is its own standalone game, and then the Dark Picture anthology is like 3 different games from the same studio, the same type of game, but they're not tied into Until Dawn. If we're just trying to clarify here.
Well, this
Yeah.
one's interesting because it's being pitched as kind of a self-published reboot for the series, and to expect this sci-fi installment to take inspiration from the likes of Alien, with a new feature named Turning Points, allowing you to rewind time and pick different decisions. So that's pretty interesting because they've never done a sci-fi one. It's usually like horror
Yeah, it's
based
always
Mhm.
stuff. So sci-fi horror, yeah, that will be fun.
good ones.
well, I know this year they're coming out with another Alien game. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Alien. It's supposed to be a continuation of Alien Isolation, but
Oh, right on.
I can't remember what it's called. Like Alien. Let me see.
that game creeped me out. I ended up not playing it because it was just too creepy, and I'm like, no, I wasn't in the mood to be creeped out.
Even the little light pops.
Yeah.
So, love that.
See, Alien. Oh, God, Alien Isolation sequel. That's what it's called. I'm just looking. It's supposed to be called.
I don't
where
think there
it?
is a name, Aaron.
Dang it! Where are you?
I think it's just
But
tentatively
anyway, it's
titled.
supposed to be like a direct sequel, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's
Jamie, where
I
are
think
you?
it's just Isolation 2 right now, but
I'll find it later. Come back to me.
it's just Isolation 2.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
I
a
love the
tentative
Isolation,
title.
but
It's going to probably change.
It's extra creepy. Super.
So you're right,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Play at night with headphones, and you're definitely gonna shit the pants.
Yeah, it does a very good job of what it does, and I didn't need that at the time I was playing it.
I want to throw this out there. I was playing Silent Hill F, and it was absolutely like silent. It was like a very quiet part of the game. A firework went off.
And he effed his
Oh.
pants.
Stray
Just
firework on my
fucking effed his-
freaking neighbors, and I dropped the controller. It was insanely loud. It was outside of my
Just
window.
brown
loud, but it was,
everywhere.
like,
just a sea of
the
brown.
perfect point of the game that a loud noise would happen, and it just like I see this
You're
light
like,
flicker outside too. It's like, ah! Please don't light your fireworks after January 1st. Please just
Yeah, it's after it's January 4th, guys. Come on, get out of here.
anyway, yeah.
That's
If
funny.
that happened in
Oh,
Alien
Alien-
Isolation, same story. Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
jump scares were
Oh,
too
yeah.
much.
When is this? So I think I found something, but I think it's like Alien Rogue Incursion, but it looks like it's an older
No,
one.
that's an
so.
older game.
Gosh, there's
Oh,
so
no.
many Alien games. It's like
Yeah,
That's
there's a
Really?
I
lot.
played the was it turn-based or the last one where you were running through? They gave it us for free.
Yeah.
That one was all right. It was more action-based.
That was the Helldivers
Is
of
anyone
Alien
Oh,
games.
yeah.
anyone going to play Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis?
I'm
Yes.
interested in it. I mean,
I might actually play that. I remember playing it originally, but
I
yeah.
love the last trilogy, and it'll be interesting that because they're remaking this, and there's an original one coming out next year also.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think I ever beat the original Tomb Raider because it was stupid hard
Oh, that last level
back
was
on the PS1. It's such
pixel
bullshit.
perfect.
Yeah.
You fall to your death. You had to make I can't remember how many jumps perfectly, and they were like run and hit the button at just the right time.
And from the looks of the trailer, they still have some of those very acrobatic-looking jumps and stuff like that
Yeah.
in this game. So it'll be interesting to see what it turns out to be.
Yeah.
Anyone
It's
play
Tomb
Angel of
Raider:
Dark-
Legacy of
when
the
that came out?
Atlantis. What?
Did anyone play Angel of Darkness when that came out?
Nope.
I
The
don't
PS2
know.
one?
I only
I
played
don't
Shadow the
think so.
Tomb Raider. The
Great
Angel
game.
was like
That
the
one was-
worst one.
It's not the
and
worst
like
one. It's great.
Goofball bad.
5 stars.
Huh.
Maxim
Yeah.
gave it 5 stars,
Controls.
Scott.
In-game
Oh,
slowdown.
5 out of
like
5
it shut down
stars.
Core. Like
Maxim.
Core shut down as a company because it was so
Oof.
bad received.
Yeesh.
I've
whole studio was
only
ended by it.
finished the most recent trilogy. I loved all those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those
Like I
were
said, I
great.
love Shadow the Tomb Raider. That was like my
Mhm.
favorite one. Like I didn't think I was gonna really get into it because I never like got into that whole puzzle adventure game. But that one, it felt good to play. Like it felt real, if that makes any sense. Like I know they're all realistic and blah blah blah, but that one just felt good to play. Like I
Yeah.
don't know why, it just did.
Yeah.
Good game.
Like
Yeah.
that was the only one I really played through, beat it.
Anything else on the list that people are excited for, or not on the list, I should say, that we didn't touch?
Oh, I haven't even looked at the indies coming out next year. I'm very excited for Hollow Knight Silk Song DLC. That's been announced, so I
Silk
can't
Song
wait
2.
to get some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
So
Silk
I mean,
Song.
Hollow Knight had DLC kind of stuff coming out for a long time. They
Yeah.
added a ton of stuff to it, so I'm interested in
It's
all
the only
that.
thing they could do to shut people up about the sequel. It's like,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
play this for a while.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, this will
kidding.
keep you
Yeah,
quiet for
yeah.
a month.
I don't even think that. I mean, Silk Song was supposed to be DLC for Hollow Knight, so I can only imagine that Hollow Knight Silk Song will be Hollow Knight Silk Song Hollow Knight. So it should just come all the way back to another, like a whole other character where you're just Hollow Knight again in Silk Song. Like, come on, guys. Like, that's what we want, right? We want to find a way to free him from his oppression, and he has to go on another quest. So, we're already done. We're done with. Anyway, I think that would be funny. Like, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hollow Knight. That's what it should be called. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hollow Knight.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I'm always playing and dipping into different indies and stuff like that. So a lot of those aren't rubbing it in our faces all year. So it's like some things just pop up, and I'm most excited about those ones that just show up
Yeah,
and
it does.
everybody
Right.
starts talking about them.
That does seem to be the way it goes now. Is there's a lot of games just like pop up almost out of nowhere, or they're on the
Yeah, they
list
really
like
do.
this, and then when it comes out, you're like, wow, that's actually a really good game.
Yeah.
Game Pass was insane about that. Like they would drop 5 or 6 indies a day. It would just come out of nowhere. So Game Pass definitely was my indie haven
Yeah.
because I would just discover things out of nowhere.
By the end of 2026, nobody will be able to afford Game Pass anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Price
much.
it out, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the
Just buy all
library's
these
for,
indies.
isn't it?
Jeez, that's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I still look for sales every week on my Xbox, but I always click on the Play Anywhere option. So when I
Yeah.
buy a game from Xbox, I can play it on my PC as well.
yeah,
So that's how I just finished Hellblade 2. I kept on jumping between my PC and my Xbox, and the save would be perfectly synced, and it was great.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh, I love it. Being able to play one game in multiple places is fantastic.
Yeah, and have the save kind of go across. That's the big thing.
Mhm.
I know.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see more of
right.
that happen.
I set up remote play on my PlayStation 5,
Mhm.
and it's hardwired to my like PC, so
Oh, nice.
that's kind of nice. But it's a little different to what you're doing. But
Yeah. Yeah, but still, it's an option. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, being able to use whatever screen you're on
yeah,
to play what you're playing is pretty fantastic.
yeah. So
But that is the end of the list. Yeah.
yeah, we made it
think
to the end
so.
of the list. So I
I
think
wish I could have chimed in on
Oh, yeah.
High on Life. High on Life was so much fun that I would say day one for me. That's my
That's-
number one.
the day one. How many games do you think you'll buy this year? I suppose is the other question. It's not which games, but how many? Because I know we were all talking like on the
Yeah.
Discord about like how many games we actually buy nowadays versus not necessarily how many we
Oh,
play,
man.
because we play a lot because we get them with, get them for
Mhm.
free or as part of the PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Essential.
I'm gonna say 5 for me.
Yeah.
I think I'm
That's the hard part.
I'm locked on the library.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish I had that
Pretty-
option in Vancouver library
Pretty locked
game.
in
Yeah.
on,
yeah.
renting
Well, I
a
just
game
like to
and
support developers.
I
you
think
know.
buying
I'm
it and
probably
doing it and be-
I'll probably buy like 1 to 2 games.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
One, if anything.
And then there'll be something that comes out of left field that just like takes my fancy, or
Exactly.
just gets
Yeah,
Like
me
buy the
really,
Wolverine game.
GTA
really-
is for the rest of your life playing that. That's
Though I realized this 2025 was the year I bought the least amount of brand new games, and I
Whoa.
usually wait for deals, but most of the games don't go below like $55. Like so far, a lot of the like exclusives that I have been looking at haven't gone lower than $50 or $55.
I actually
So
think
like waiting for sales isn't as glorious as it used to be,
yeah,
especially on discs. Like I used to always go into Fred Meyer every week and just kind of look at the game section, like, oh yeah, what some awesome deals. But now like video games never go on sale anymore. It's, like,
No, they really don't.
I mean,
No.
I mean they do. I'm on there every day, so I check the store all the time. I mean, Mortal Kombat 1 came out in 2023. You can get Mortal Kombat 1 for $9.99 right now. You can add those season pass for $11.99. You can get the full definitive pack for like $17.99, and then they have another bundle which is all 3 Mortal Kombats with everything currently for $27.99. Like, they're deals. You just have to be different about them. You have to think differently about them. But I mean, I understand. Disc sales sometimes during Black Friday, sometimes at Best Buy, you can still find Amazon. You can still find stuff, but it's games that you're gonna find deals better digitally, which I appreciate. For the most part, And just to say, like, I think last year I bought less games. I think this year I actually bought quite a few games. I was actually surprised about how many new games I actually bought this year. So I think I don't think I played more necessarily, though I could be wrong. I have no way to really track that. I'd have to like try and find my PlayStation thing. But I think this year I actually somehow spent more. I think next year is going to be, unless there's just a lot of crazy cool stuff that drops that I don't know about currently, I think next year is going to be kind of sparse. And there's not a lot of games I'm looking for on sale. So, what I'm really interested in, this is wild, because they're not talking about this. I'm going to talk about this for a second. So I'm really looking forward to Sky Oblivion. That's the remake of Oblivion on the Skyrim engine from the mod team that's taken like 10 years. They're finally going to release next year. I'm very excited to play that. And I've been holding off on because I'm kind of at a point right now where like I don't have a lot of things I'm playing. I'm grinding out different things because I've been playing but a lot of the same stuff. And I've been like, I should just roll up a new Skyrim modded game. And it's like, no, don't. You're gonna get sick of Skyrim by the time Sky Oblivion. So I'm really just holding off for Sky Oblivion, and then because Sky Oblivion, the way it's designed, I'll probably be able to mod within it. So it's like, just hold off. So like Sky Oblivion is high on my list, and that's gonna be fucking free. And there's not a date, but they have said next year. They were supposed to release this year. I think they obviously still had a lot of work to do. But I think they also wanted to distance themselves from the Oblivion remake that Bethesda did, which makes sense. And so I think Sky Oblivion could be a new forever game for me, which is perfect. As this podcast sunsets and then I get back into modding Sky Oblivion, it could be Oblivion for my brain. Anyway. That wasn't mentioned. That's one thing I wanted to talk about on the list that I'm super looking forward to in 2026. And I think, everyone else should be looking forward to it. Like, it looks incredible, and it's going to be way more open than Oblivion. And it's going to be way different. They've changed a bunch of stuff, and encounters are different. Anyway, I'm super hyped for that. I might buy. I don't think I need a new PC for it, but I might get a new PC. So, anyway, very exciting. 2026 could be a very bizarre year for video games, and you guys are not going to know about it because we're going to end the podcast, so you won't know what we think. Anyway, let's get back to them talking. I'm sorry, I wanted to derail that for a second.
Physical discs are so out.
Look at my bookcase. You can see how many PlayStation 5 and then how many PlayStation 4
It's like, yeah.
games.
Oh,
And,
absolutely,
Yeah, my PS5 is like,
Yeah.
I'll go grab my handful of PS5 games.
I may have bought.
It's like the size of a Whopper.
Yeah.
One,
So-
two,
might be
three,
at 10
4.
now, but I'm probably.
So, Dave, did you know that when
I
you
heard of a
buy
couple.
a Nintendo Switch 2 game box with a cartridge in it, the game is not on the cartridge?
Dude, Jarrod, why do you bring this up? There's a lot of games that Dave has bought that the game is not on the disc. It's just DRM. We're past that point. Like, this is not something that's relevant. Anyway, let Dave believe that the games he bought exist on the disc.
Oh, boo, Nintendo. That was the whole point of the cartridges, wasn't it? It was like that you're buying the game and you have the game.
Yeah, exactly. So you're buying an $80 copy of Mario Kart, whatever,
DLC.
and the
code,
game's
yeah.
not even on the cartridge.
The game's not even on the disc,
Yeah,
guys.
download
I
it,
don't know why
it's
people
bullshit.
keep talking about this. It's
I
all
think most
digital,
people-
and it's not on
that'll
the
be
disc.
sad when, like, in 10 years' time, when they discontinue the Switch 2 or on support on the store. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Servers go down. That's
Yeah.
that's your game.
You
Delisted.
guys
There you
are
go.
so
Gone.
wild.
Yeah.
See you.
So
it'd be different
that
if it
makes
was
me
like
less interested.
Piracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be different if
Yeah.
it was a blank memory card and, the first time you boot it up, it downloads the game to the memory card. That would be, still wouldn't be great, but at least that would kind of make sense,
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignorance.
So anyway,
I do
Yeah,
agree with that.
it's so. I mean, it's hard to say that my interest in the Switch 2 has waned even more because of that fact.
But why do you care?
But
Jarrod has
like,
fucking
I don't
moved.
know.
Jarrod has
I-
fucking moved on to fucking PC gaming, which is all digital at this point. So like, what does it even? Why is he even making this claim? Listen, digital is better. It just is. Play the game, beat the game. Okay, maybe someday you may not go back to. It's not like we have 100 years. Like we're gonna be dead. Some of us might start dying right away. I hope it's not me. I hope it's not them. But like, statistically, one of us is gonna start dying, and then when it doesn't matter, like just have fun. Just buy a game and have fun. Buy it where it's cheapest. Play it. Have a good time. Move on. Like this whole idea that like all this stuff I haven't touched this shit in ages. Like part of me in my brain is like, what should I do with this? Where does it even go? Like what do I do with it? Like some of it just seems so pointless at this point. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. Maybe an argument. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to talk about it. I think we should talk about it. Maybe we will talk about it. Maybe we brought up we'll bring up a topic for one of the shows coming up in the future as we sunset. Like, how do we sunset video games in our lives? Like, really, and the collective mentality. Like, what's the point? Anyway, all right, let's continue.
I know the price is going to raise again this year. I almost bet that.
Okay,
Like,
well,
take your retirement money and just invest in Switch 2s.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, go buy cheap Switch 2s, don't open them, and then sell them when the price goes up. Yeah,
that'll happen.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
it's funny.
No thanks. No thanks.
well, so has anyone got any good couch co-optionals?
Hmm.
And we'll blow this popsicle stand before we stop
Couch
complaining
co-
about like games.
We did our required hour.
Yeah.
So
Suck
Ian
it.
Ian
They
told
are.
me I should watch the Monster Hunter movie, and I did.
Yes.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Though
Hmm.
how they ended it was very annoying because it's not getting a sequel, and that's where it started becoming
Oh.
more Monster Hunter.
I hate it when they do that with TV series and movies where
Hmm.
the end. I don't mind if they end the story in the movie and then they have a little like, and maybe there's a
Yeah.
but when they just
But-
Yeah.
don't end it.
But the biggest problem with
Yeah, there's
video
no
game
end.
movies is that for some reason they want to ground it in Earth and have a portal to this world
Oh
Mm-hmm.
where it should just be in that world of the game.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care about Earth's military fighting these
Not being able to
monsters.
do anything.
Like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Like,
like, what
just
the
fuck
fuck?
off.
Exactly.
Don't.
Let them fight
Let's
in
go to
their
this other
world,
world.
not
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
Oh hey, there's a storm. Oh, it brings us to Monster Hunter Worlds. Cool.
The only time it was okay to do that bring to the world thing was with Sonic. That was the only time it was okay because it was actually really good. I will give it that much.
It's good because it's well written, but I mean, you could still have done it in Monster Hunter Worlds where you had that mechanic and made it good, but I disagree. I think Sonic, we just have it, don't have to ground it in Earth. So I disagree with Aaron, even though the movie is good. I still disagree that it should have been grounded in that way, in any way. Anyway. Also, I told Jarrod to watch Monster. We had been playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I said you should go watch the Monster Hunter movie. It's pretty wild. It's not great, but it starts out very, very bizarre and gross. Like, it's a weird choice, a lot of weird choices in the movie, but then it gets very Monster Hunter at the end. That's awesome. And the Palico, man, so sick. But Jared's 100% right. It just gets, it's like, it's all over the place. I enjoy it for its all over the placeness, but it's, yeah, yeah. If you're a lover of Monster Hunter, you're going to be kind of like, what?
Because it goes from what, the Sonic dimension to Earth. That's good. I liked it. So, but
Yeah.
that's the only time. After that,
Well,
keep
I
it in the
think
realm.
Sonic kind of already had like dimensional warping and
Yeah.
stuff like that, so it kind of made sense.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? That's right.
Yeah, they always
That
had
makes
different
sense.
worlds
Yeah, you're
and
right.
stuff.
You're
Versus
right.
just
Also
like
had the,
sailing their desert
Boat into
boat
something?
across to the new world, you know, that kind of bullshit,
Mhm.
you know, like not some weird time rip thing in the storm or whatever. Like, come on.
Right.
You're not a big fan then, Jed.
The movie was fine. It was fine. It's a video game movie, so
I was gonna say, say it a
I
couple more
give
times
it
and I'll
the
believe you.
rating of a video game movie.
We should do a commentary on it. I think that would be great because it is there's some aggressive choices in the beginning that I can't stand. Like, it's gross. Like, it's a wild movie, but only really Jared and I have played it. So I think I guess Aaron played a bit of it. Anyway,
Which I dodge mostly. So it's a wonder when I do watch a video game movie.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, some of them are solid. I mean, we
Lately,
had
they've been pretty good. Mario, Sonic, yeah,
Yeah.
both of those.
Mario is straight fucking trash.
But
apparently Minecraft was good. So
yeah,
Minecraft is great. I don't know if it really. Minecraft is an interesting movie. You should watch it.
yeah, and Minecraft.
Yeah.
apparently, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I'm watching more than I have ever watched before, and more of them are better than ever before.
More
So,
better.
Mhm.
Good.
we're on the turning tides. I think Monster Hunter was just before some of this stuff, or it got the wrong. Well, it's the guy that directed. Ian pointed out that it was the guy that directed the Resident Evil movies,
Yep.
which I think
Yep.
I stopped after 3, and they made what 6 or something.
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Milia
Yeah,
Jovovich,
jeez.
part 6.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Part
like
6.
they just kept on going. Yeah, I mean they didn't need to, but that was my couch co-option. I'll kind of go maybe see Monster Hunter.
Definitely.
movie. It's fine.
Go watch it.
I don't play
Tell us
Monster
again.
Hunter. I
Glowing review there.
It's just a lot of military.
One more
I love
time,
I love
I'll
bad
believe you,
movies.
Jared.
I love bad
I know, I
movies,
know.
and it's a good
It's
bad
kinda
movie.
One more time, and I'll believe you.
How about you, Aaron?
Well, I did actually watch the new Ricky Gervais comedy special on Netflix, Mortality, I believe it was. Oh my God, it tickled the funny bone I needed tickled for a while now. It was really good. It's like only an hour long, so it's not too bad. It's like a standard special, and it was just really good. I mean, it had some moments of like, did he just really make that joke? But I'm like, of course he did. He's Ricky Gervais. He's gonna go there with it.
He
Yeah.
didn't
Like
hold
most-
back. I was a little like, oh, he's going right there from the very beginning.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
yeah,
I
he
switched it off. I just couldn't.
Oh no.
I just couldn't do it. I usually
yeah.
like his comedy specials, and I do find him funny, but for some reason, I just got bored
Yeah.
halfway through and switched it off.
Oh man.
No, I get it. There is sometimes I thought about doing the same thing, but I'm like, I've just got to plow through. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better because like there's some jokes I'm like, dude, that's not funny. That's just like, man, not bad funny, just like boring funny. Like,
It
okay,
was kind of like Chappelle's
Okay.
as well. Like the first half was good, and then the last monologue just seemed to go on forever, and I was just got bored. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
I can
getting a
see
like
that
5-second attention span.
And they say
Oh.
that as comedians. They're like, this last one's a long one, so stick with it. Just
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, can we just go with the quick like 5?
Yeah.
Like the
yeah.
one-offs?
Yeah.
That's like some of the newer comedians too, because newer comedians actually kind of get that they want new people, constantly new material throughout the whole process. Like they don't want one joke that just drags the fuck on. You know, it's like, okay, guys, we know you guys have goldfish attention span, so But I liked
Yeah,
it
we've
though.
all been ruined by mobile phones.
Exactly.
It needs
they
to
get
switch
that.
every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And younger comedians get that versus the older guys. Like they think we could sit there whole time for a dialogue for 30 minutes. It's like, no, you know better than this, guys. Come on.
Wrap it up.
I do like
Yeah.
exactly. Wrap it up. That's funny. No, but I did like that special. I recommend it. I know it had its moments, but I stuck through and I felt really good about it. So it's definitely also I haven't watched a lot of stand up. That was definitely a plus for me. So
Yeah, I need to get back
Ricky
into
Gervais,
watching
Mortality.
that stuff. Cool.
Me too. I miss it.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It's right there.
How about you, Scott?
More wanted to talk about movies in theaters, going to see something in theaters. So we all know what
What?
series I'm talking about. Had its series finale. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes long, but it was played in movie theaters for $11. And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna see it, I might as well see it with like a bunch of other fans. And it was
What movie
a
is
much
this?
better experience. Stranger Things.
The last episode of
Oh,
Stranger
that in theater.
Things.
They had theater
Oh, I
showings.
I
that
didn't know that.
Huh.
was not.
I thought they were
Netflix
going to say no to that.
endorsed.
Okay.
The Duffer Brothers talked theaters into buying a concession ticket for $11. So you got $11 worth of concessions, and then they played it, but it was like completely sold out. They had like 20 showings in
Of
a day,
course.
and every scene was sold out. But there were people in costume, people were like cheering and laughing.
Yeah.
But it was like the way to end the series felt really good to see it with other people. Not going to say much about the ending, but I liked watching
I
it.
haven't
Yeah,
watched
finish
it
it.
yet. Yeah.
That's why I
I
didn't want to
haven't got
get
that
into
far
it.
either.
I'm about
I'm not gonna
halfway
talk about
through the last
actual
season.
showing.
Yeah.
Spoil it, because I don't give two shits about that fucking garbage ass show. Yeah, you heard me right. Fuck Stranger Things. all of the actors on there are complete douchebags and believe in some pretty shitty stuff. Fuck that show.
But I liked.
Yeah, I'm about there myself.
Frankenstein
I
was
just hit
also another one.
three.
Frankenstein was on Netflix. You could just watch it at home or see it in the theater. And I've always loved the theater experience. I think
Yeah, that's
more
cool.
of that
There's
should
the
happen
demand
with that.
there as well to enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
You know.
You have the option if you want to see it, and I'm less distracted. I'm not like pausing it or
Yeah.
checking my phone or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm more in focus. I enjoy it more if I'm fully attention.
Yeah,
And
no,
you
that makes
can't
sense.
take bathroom breaks or anything.
you-
It's
you
just like,
commit.
oh man,
Yeah.
you gotta hold
Oh,
it.
screw that.
That's why you buy.
Hold
That's why
it.
you buy the 40-ounce soda, because it
Yeah.
goes in one end, and then you've got a cup for
The
the
tub,
the
the
drainage.
medium size
Yeah.
Olympic swimming pool.
Oh, I gotta be quiet. I forgot
The,
child.
the gold line soda cup. $16 later.
Yeah.
Well, you could get the Galactus one and bring that with you. 80
Yeah.
ouncer.
Did they have a special
Yo,
popcorn
ho.
bucket?
Oh man.
That was the Galactus one. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Galactus.
That's the best one.
Yeah, that's
Your
awesome.
popcorn
I
out of
don't
a
know.
garbage. This is how you eat your popcorn, guys. This is. No, there's some magic in the theater. I endorse. Yeah, going to the movie theater and really watching it with the audience. It adds to it. It made me enjoy it more than I would have at home.
Yeah, I kind of
Cursing it
miss
out,
going to the movie
complaining.
theater. I haven't been for a long time.
I haven't been
Fuck-
since
fuck
Sonic
Fuck the
3.
movie theater experience.
it's been a long
Garbage.
It's been
time.
before
Yeah.
COVID.
Trash.
Last. Maybe.
That's not true, Dave. We were just at fucking Wish You Were Here. No, Live in Pompeii. We all went. What? Don't be like that. But fuck the movie theater experience. It's straight trash. It's a garbage experience.
Like Avengers Doomsday. I want to see that on opening night at the theater. Like that's
What movie?
Avengers Doomsday.
Oh
That
yeah.
Oh,
comes
yeah.
I'll probably see that in theaters too.
I don't even remember the last movie I saw in theater.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Sonic 3 was mine.
I took my kids
a
to
good
something last year, but I don't recall what it was.
Zootopia.
No, we didn't have a chance.
Zootopia too.
Yeah, Zootopia.
I like
2.
Zootopia in
we
the
wanted
theater. I
to.
remember seeing that. I like Zootopia 1. I need to watch 2.
My last theater experience was with Dave. I don't know if Dave saw a movie after Live in Pompeii, but I saw it on Shrooms, and that's the only way to go to a theater and deal with fucking assholes and people. Because everyone's talking shit and stuff, and it's like, I don't want to deal with people. So you just get high as fuck, and you get like crazy colors, and it's like great, and it's like good. And then it wore off halfway through, and it's like, oh, but I was fine. But yeah, I don't. You know what's wild? I'm a filmmaker, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I guess if you make a film that is worthy of being shown in a theater of a caliber, it's cool. On the big screen, like just like epically. But as an artist, I want my art to reach people as quickly and as, you know, as like I don't create my art in a way that says it has to be big screen art. It's an art that I want people to just see. I want most people, and the easiest way for them to get to it. I don't enjoy watching. I mean, I guess it would be cool for my art to be shown in theaters. I mean, it has been shown in theaters. I shouldn't say that. It has been shown in theaters, and I guess. But if I'm there, it's like just an aggravating experience. If people enjoy watching, I don't care. If people enjoy watching it however they want to watch it, that's fine. I don't care about. I like watching shit alone. I don't like being distracted. I like being able to pause it. I like to be able to, I don't. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up watching movies on VHS on a fucking 13-inch television right here. That is my theater experience. That's how I watch movies right here. On this, I don't know if you can. Yeah, there it is. There it is right there. That's how I watch movies. That's my theater experience. Stretched out, ruined VHS. That was my film school. That's where I exist. And so then when you throw the theater into it, I mean, yeah, it's another way to watch it, but that's not how I learned how to love cinema. I learned how to love cinema on a fucking television and a VCR. On a 13-inch television and a VCR. That is possibly the worst fucking way to watch movies. But that's how I learned how to watch movies. So then when people start bitching and directors are bitching about like people watching movies on their phone and all this other shit, it's like, get fucked. I didn't have a phone when I was a kid. I didn't have money to go to the theater. I mean, I did beg and I did see quite a decent amount of movies in the theater, but I didn't love them any more or less because I was in a theater. Like, this is all bullshit. Now, one thing Scott is saying that I think is cool is that people show up and they're all dressed up and there's a community. That's different. I think there's something different about that aspect of it. But I think in general, who gives a fuck? Like, who really gives two fucking shits how you watch that movie? If you want to organize, like, I think theaters need to redesign and rethink about this whole process. Like, yeah, there's certain movies that you could have fun. Like the Stranger Things thing, you could have fun with that. But there's other movies that are great and intense. I imagine you're getting like 10 people in a 200-seat theater to watch some important movie. Like, who cares? Take it to the place where people are going to see it the most. Anyway, art is different. The theater isn't the only place you can watch film as an art. As a community experience, but that's different. That's not the art. That's different. Anyway, I could rant on this for a long time. I've already taken too much of your time. Let's get back to the couch co-optionals. I apologize.
Yeah. My couch co-optional, I've probably already done it multiple times, but Akira. Amazon had the 4K on for like $12. So it was
That's
like,
awesome.
Man, I just gotta go.
I need to watch that movie.
I didn't realize Dave was such a big Akira fan. I never knew that. Like, you learn something new about your friends, all the time. I remember seeing Akira as a kid and just being not impressed, just like uninterested. And I just never, ever, It's just a lot of style and yelling. And I was way more impressed with Ghost in the Shell because it was sexy and the story made sense. Or way more sense. But I appreciate Dave. I mean, I like Akira fine. I just don't hold it in high regard. But that's why I did not know that Dave was like buying it on every platform, and he talks about it in the Discord. If you're like, I don't know what he'd say this later, but I didn't know that he was such a big Akira fan. But that's a wild. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop talking.
It's so good.
I love it.
I
I
still
haven't
never
watched it in
seen it.
years.
That's the way to watch it.
VHS, baby.
Wow.
Oh
480p,
man,
baby.
who has a tape
Yeah.
player? He does clearly.
Mine went.
The guy who has a VHS tattoo. That's it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
VHS
Dave, watch,
went.
Hey, I
watch
have
it
nothing
with the
against-
original dub. It has Leonardo
I
from
have no-
Ninja Turtles doing the voice of Kaneda.
Oh, that's probably the
I've
one
never
I
had
want
any
to
problem.
see because I like the new ones annoy me because the dub's not right.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, God.
I've bought that movie on VHS. I bought it on DVD, Blu-ray, and now 4K Blu-ray. You know, so
And that price is still valid. That's just like the basic price. It's not on sale. It's just $12 for the
yeah,
Akira
and it
4K
comes with the
Blu-ray.
4K
Yeah.
and the
That's-
Blu-ray in there, so it's like it's pretty cool.
That's always nice.
Yeah, all
What
right.
they
I'm
need to
gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's one of my
What
favorite.
they need to do is
movies.
Waste of
they need to pull up Blade
$14.99.
Runner. So Blade Runner, I remember in 2007 they released that 25-year anniversary.
Good
thing.
pull,
It's like they
Aaron.
had 5 separate Blu-rays,
Great
like the
pull.
original cut,
All the
the
endings.
final
Yeah.
cut. Yes, I got that, by the way. I got that as a Christmas present from my mom. And
Not
I'm
just
like,
the
"Fuck,
endings.
that's a great idea. Why can't some movies like Akira do that? Like the VHS one just literally poured it over with, you know, the original dubbing and stuff like that, and then the remaster, and then the final cut, and then yeah.
I think that's partially because the Blade Runner cuts are all official releases from who was it then? Fox or Warner Brothers? I forget who has that. Those are all official releases. The Akira stuff, I think, is a little more quasi in its releases because of how it got over here and then released, and then the dubs. I think not all of those are a licensed product of one company. I think they might be across the board a weird company, and so I think that's why you'd never get something like that. But I could be wrong.
You know, because you know the people clamor for that shit.
Yeah,
Dave, I got this one in a vending machine. It's like a 15-minute production report.
that
Oh,
Talks
wow.
about it being
Wait.
filmed in 2020.
Wait, time out. You got it in a what vending machine did that?
Portland has vending machines.
Oh,
with VHS
I've heard about the.
yeah, the bar
I
I
remember
go.
the random VHS tape.
Some
Yeah.
bars, yeah. Some
Yeah,
bars
the
have
bar
that
I
and
go
it's
to has a like vending machine full of like random books and
Oh, that okay.
VHSs
I've heard that
and
one.
stuff,
Yeah, I've
yeah.
heard
That's
about.
awesome.
That was a pretty good score. I was like,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay,
Right on.
that sounds interesting.
you'll probably find the Akira Blu-ray in a vending machine in a few years.
Oh yeah,
I
right next
still need to test my VCR. I have a TV with
I
a
need to
VCR
watch-
in it.
gosh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to.
CRT? of those
It's
TV
an old
VCRs?
old tube, yeah, with
Hell
the
yeah.
VCR on the bottom.
I want that.
A 13-incher.
I would use it.
Well, I
I-
have
I'll
it
put
to
it
hook
right
up
here,
to my. I have it to hook up to my retro consoles that don't work.
Your VHS will be
Of
just
course.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your VCR. Sorry.
Oh well, should we blow this popsicle stand?
Yeah, I think we've
Yeah.
had
All right,
enough.
let's
Yeah.
skedaddle.
So that's about all from us. From the Couch Co-op, wishing you good night and good evening, good morning, wherever you are. And
And don't forget. Don't
Be
forget to
excellent
find
to
us
each
on all
other.
streams.
be excellent to each other. Wild Stallions!
Dave botched it.
I don't know.
Well, thank you all for listening. Remind you can feedback on Twitbook, Instaface, and Gramter. Couch Co-op shows, all one word.
No hyphen.
No hyphen, Aaron. You haven't done that in a while.
Try to follow us
Gotcha.
at Twitch TV, Couch Co-op shows. Where
Sorry, I had booze in my mouth. I'm okay.
Well, if you think we
Wild Stallion.
if you think we fucked it up now, just wait till you hear the intro. And on that
At
bum
least you
note,
tried.
we'll say good night.
Good night.
Night, guys.
Oh, wow. What did we think, gentlemen? I mean, what? Like a B for effort? A for effort, B for what do you for initiative, or like, I don't listen. They did a great job. Appreciate them for doing it. At the end of this, I mean, no one's getting any points. We're not taking points. We're not giving points for this. I think where they went wrong with the point thing is the fact that they brought up the fact that Crom and points. Like, Crom does not want to be ridiculed, or he also does not want to be begged for. So, like, it's just like, you should have just done the episode straight up, and then maybe Crom would have looked down upon you. But Crom looked down upon you, and then you just took a lot of shit on his face, and he's like, no, well, I'm definitely not. I mean, they're lucky that we're not, he's not having me take points away from them tonight, especially Scott for being late. So, no points awarded, no points gained. Great episode, though. A lot of fun. A little bit longer than, I mean, the time's fine. We're going to hit 2 hours, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. I mean, I could just vamp for a long time. What I meant to say is, like, I probably talked more than I should have. But, like, they inspire me. They inspire me to chat. I mean, their episode was only an hour and 9 minutes long, and this episode's an hour and 51 minutes. So, like, I put damn near, 40 minutes. I added 40 minutes. That's how self-important I feel. I just need to, like, make sure I'm heard. Whatever. I don't really give a shit. I think it's funny, this episode. I think it's funny to react to this. I think it's cool. They're going to, like, hate this and, like, give me a lot of shit for it, but I thought it was worth it. I also thought it'd be better to do it this way and to add the intro and outro than just taking their episode and editing it and rendering it out. I thought it'd be fun, like, I'll just do it live and react to it. That would be cool. Laziness breeds awesomeness. Sometimes. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I thought this episode was pretty cool. You guys should hang out. I mean, this one's going to come out pretty soon. And then our next episode, I don't know. I have a wild topic for everybody for next time. I don't know if they're going to be into it or what, but we're going to try and get deep, and things are going to change. It's not necessarily a video game episode next week, or coming up next, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. It might be a bomb, might be super short, but I hope it's heartfelt and interesting, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm Ian for Couch Co-op. That was Jarrod, Dave, Aaron, and Scott. For joining me here on the couch for Couch Co-op. I'm Ian, reminding you, please be excellent to each other. Wild stallions.